Welcome to Charting with Candle. And I'm Candle. Start out with Bitcoin. We had a downward pulling vortex. Recovered some. Going back down. We're hitting again upline. There's your triangle. There's your vortex. Upside target remains 1441. Next asset. The weekly. So I think I made this a week or two ago. It's the GAN box start date, the 11/12, end date 5/28 of 2020. Got the 45 there in the middle. Got your vortex tool spanning here to here. We're at a decision point here on that 45. I do believe we're going to continue upward. I believe we're going to hit 30K in 2020. Next. And BTC, different view. I like to use different charts. Again, I made this when it was down here, came all the way up to here. Did hit that upward vortex. Continued to fall down on this GAN line here. We're coming to that decision point. I do believe we're going to rip up, make a new high. We shall see. Next. XRP is coming. All right, so here we have XRP. This one's very arty. You got DALI, you got a series of GAN boxes, you got a negative 135, which is a 45, and I made it back here in this box. You have the choice of heaven and hell. Right now, looks like we are choosing the hell path. Bottom would be 28, at which point it would rebound back here. I do believe it's going to actually rebound back. Time will tell. I don't own any XRP. I don't trade any XRP. Moves can go across boxes, so there's absolutely no reason this can't just bang up. Might go down, shoot out the side, and then pick a new path. We'll find out, won't we? ETH on Coinbase, another view. So I made this a while ago. I believe we're going to hit 252.88. I still believe we're going to hit 252.88. Vortex pulling down. Again, we have the 45 in the GAN box. Start date 5/15. End date 8/15. So we did come up and hit against the downward GAN line here. Again, I believe we're going to come up and we're going to hit that. It's possible we can go here, up to here, over, and then pick a new path after that. But again, I strongly feel we're going to break out based on the larger time frame charts. We're going to break out above that. And I see us 400-ish. We got here. Oh, we have IOC. Here we use geometry to measure the alien spacecraft. I just thought that was funny, whatever. It is serving a function, though. Again, you got the negative 135. We've just had a lot of sell pressure going on here. It's at the magical 144, which is the speed of light harmonic. And Finex ETH view. Again, you have the wormhole. This was actually laid from, I believe, here to here, and then you pulled it back and it lines up perfectly. As you can see, it's respecting the cipher and it's respecting these lines. This is math. Got yourself a 5, 6, 7 there. These lines are hidden. I thought it looked neater hiding those lines. And again, this is gocharting. You want to lock this is a new feature. In beta, you can lock your aspect ratio, zoom in and out. You can also lock your tools individually, which I lock them. That way you can't accidentally drag something around, which is very helpful when you're making like 20 charts at a time. And this may be my most favorite chart of all time. I mean, if you just examine, there's your start, there's your stop, there's your start, there's your stop, there's your start, there's your stop. And look at how it respects the math. We can take a look at these settings real quick. That might be helpful. You just double click it and it pops to the one you're looking at. So this is all, there you go, all 618s in sequence. That's that one. And these are turned on and off. So if you want the line on, you click here. If you want it off, you toggle them on and off so you can see it come up there. I didn't feel like having that one. Although, you know what? Nah, I don't want it. Zooming in on these. This is your Trinity tool. This thing is astounding. It's kind of mind-blowing, honestly. So, we shall see. This is around 688. So 888 would be the central vortex, which is controlling, this move through here, and then it's bound on the rotating on the axis of the larger vortex. So that's about it. I'll show you the private chart. So here we have an infinity 144 harmonic. And this one's interesting because by rights, ETH should have dropped probably to 172, but it didn't. It stopped short of it, 190, which is interesting because it found support on this GAN line. So now it's going this way. So, I've got ETH going way up. So my thoughts are goes over in somewhere early August. We'll hit this and just fire up. It's possible it could go down here. It would have probably done that here. So it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Plus, when you take a look at the dollar and some of the other currencies and where we're at in the stock market, things make sense that we're going up. Hope you enjoyed.